Did you start it? Okay. So we're going to make ribbons, our cheer bows, and then this is what the end product looks like. So first of all, we're going to make a zebra and a turquoise one, but you can make it with any ribbon that you want. You just want a thicker ribbon that, I don't know where the inches are on this. 2.5 inches for the base, and then if you want to put another one on top of it, that one can be really any size. It just has to be smaller than 2.5 inches because it'll cover up the whole thing. So what I already did is you take this ribbon, you put hot glue or fabric glue on it, and then you stick it on your base ribbon. That's 2.5 inches. And then come closer so you can see this part, because this part can get confusing. Then you take it and you put it in kind of like a breast cancer sign, and you kind of try to even it out, and you scrunch it down, scrunch like that. And back here, you have to put a piece of, or a little dot of glue. You can also use a twist tie. Once you scrunch it all down, that's so much easier, but I ran out of twist ties. Or you can use a rubber band, like a work office rubber band. So that part's only going to glue that one side. So now we have to glue this side too. And even it out. So now we're going to glue this side like that. We're going to put a little dot again there. Stick. Yeah, we do need another glue stick. Thank you, my lovely assistant Hannah. There. And then press that down so it doesn't like come undone. So then you squish it together and you kind of have your bow. You want to like even it out on how you want to have it. And it looks really cute. Then you take whatever middle that you want. What middle should we do? This one? We do that middle, or we can do a turquoise middle. What middle should we do? This middle or
this one?
This one? Alright. So we'll do that middle. You don't have to have it be like thin enough to, it doesn't have to start out thin enough to be a middle. You can just make it thin enough by folding it like that. And this one has wire at the end, so if you have like wire sticking out, just cut it off so you don't poke yourself. You have it. And I don't know if this one's going to be long enough, so I need to make it longer. Also make sure that you make it so it's long enough. That should be long enough. To do the same thing that I just did. I think that should work. Instead of folding it vertically, I'm going to fold it horizontally so it has more length to it. And then you make sure that it comes in the back like that. That the overlapping is in the back so you can't see it. And you have to add your rubber band if you want to be able to actually wear it. So just any type of hair rubber band. Glue everywhere. And then you make sure that this part's stuck in there. I forgot to do that a couple of times, so the little glue part isn't showing because it looks better that way. Then you pretty much stick glue here. Oops, that actually glue stick fell out.
Push it.
There we go. Oops. And I'm going to take this part and overlap it here. Also place glue here. It fell out again. You might want to start with the fresh glue stick, so you don't have to worry about that part, but it doesn't really matter. This side is, there you go. Make it smaller. We'll make this side bigger. And just adjust it to make sure that the bow lengths are the same.
Did.
And if you want, you can do like any type of cut. You can cut it like that, like a triangle. I'm gonna try it, but I'm not that good at
Wait,
cutting.
don't. Let me do something. Hold this. I'm gonna try something. I know how to do it, just it might not be perfect.
What are you gonna do?
You fold it over like that. You can
Oh.
do that. And you just glue it down. And then you kind of have it like that at the end.
So like,
You triangle. Put it like that. And then you kind of have it like that. Or you can do both sides. Like that and like that. And then it's kind of like that.
like a point?
Yeah.
Or you can do it that way. It looks good too.
But you can do it
Should we
anyway.
do it with a point, or should we just do it with like a horizontal slit?
Let's just do a horizontal slit.
Okay. So there's that. Hold on, let me see. This side doesn't really need to be cut because it depends on how long you like the little bow things, but I've cut some of them too short. Like, I don't like how short this one's cut because when it's in your hair, I don't know, if it's in your hair, it just doesn't look as right. Like, it's annoying because this one will crumple up because it's not long enough. So you have to be careful with how short you cut it. And have sharp scissors because yesterday when I was making them, I didn't have sharp scissors and it just ruined the ends a lot and it looks stupid. So make sure you have sharp scissors to do it with. And make sure that this part is even with the blue. And on this one I put like a little jewel, and you can do that too, and you can like add stuff to it, or you can just have it be a basic bow. But now that it is finished, you have your second cheer bow. Woohoo! And it's easy. We're good.